Hi, this is us. Welcome to our travels.
And this is our van.
We like meeting people and their dogs.
And discovering new places.
Nice to see you. And in this week's video, we are scared of the waves in Neria. We go Christmas shopping near Malaga. We try to fix and prepare our van in Malaga forest. We accidentally fall in love with Estepona. And we say goodbye to Spain in Tarifa. We've traveled from the Netherlands, through Belgium, through France and into Spain. In this week's video, from Treasure Island to Neria, to Malaga Forest, to Estepona, to Tarifa, and we end in Tanger, Morocco. Let's go! First gear.
After saying goodbye to Andy and Maya at Treasure Island, we headed south to a beach close to Neria. Suddenly the sea was extremely cold, but luckily the sun wasn't.
We are sitting here just underneath a steep cliff. This is our view. We are going to try to breathe.
So close! So Jonathan is reading that with this view I can't. It's yeah, it's scary. I mean, look at it. It looks like it's going so close. And it is. I mean, it is.
So, we've been discussing what we want with the van. Like, our batteries, they're not good. A fridge probably isn't also, because we just can't stay longer than 1 day off grid with our batteries, unless if we got enough solar. Or a battery's dead, which it is probably, and or fridge is using too much energy.
And if we know that, it's gonna cost like at least 300 euros for or a new fridge or a new battery. And we don't have that money, because works also keep giving new challenges, to say it in the most positive way.
Yeah. So, we're just struggling to find that out a bit. It stresses us out.
Yeah, and it's only next week we hope to go on a boat to Morocco. Well, only 1 week to plan everything and fix the battery, because Jonathan says that in Morocco it will be very hard. And we haven't prepared very well yet for Morocco, because we were busy with work and other things.
Keeping the van alive and
keeping the van alive.
Ourselves alive and doing van life.
Yeah, because everything just takes a lot of time. So we had a very windy night tonight, so we're leaving this beautiful beach and we're headed for Malaga to look for batteries, unfortunately. But first we have to get through this very steep climb. Oh dear. So that was our way down. And that was our beach.
Andy recommended Frigidana, also called the White City. We didn't have time to explore it, but it was sort of on our route, so we just drove through the little town. It was cute, but also very busy.
It's a very busy city, or it just has a lot of tourists.
After this detour, we headed for Malaga to buy a new battery.
So unfortunately we bought a €400 souvenir. It's called a battery, and we hope it will fix all our problems.
All our electrical problems.
No, all our problems.
Relationship problems are not part of the package.
Then I want let's return it. To relieve our pain of spending €400 on a new battery, we went to a garden center to give our van some Christmas spirit and some new plants. A task both of us didn't mind executing. Amazing.
So Eileen,
Yes,
what are you looking for?
mint plants, and we have found them.
How did we find them? How did you do it?
Now we want the biggest one. We stayed a little too long at the garden center, so we slept at their parking lot. The next day we drove to Malaga Forest to put all the things we bought the day before into our van.
So, Eileen, we walked out to the forest.
Yeah.
Show us what you've collected. Look how big they are.
Everything looks small in your hands. Put it in my hands.
Are you happy with them?
Yes.
So, Eileen,
Hello.
what are you making?
Christmas time. So this has to go all around the tree. Very nice. And then I have to do something with the rest.
We got a new battery. This was our old battery. 180 amp hour safe traction. This is the new battery. 200 amp hours deep cycle battery. Yeah, and it's a bit bigger, so I need to make some space for it.
In the van.
So I have to get everything out.
It has to fit inside this thing. So, good luck! Jonathan promised me we bought everything we needed, but of course that wasn't the case. So after getting all our stuff out and removing the old battery, Jonathan learned that he did need a tiny little part, so everything had to get back in and we had to go to the shop again. The next day we did have everything and the process started anew.
So, good morning. Today we are going to prepare for the Morocco trip. So that means fit in a new battery, fit in a new tap, because the old one is leaking very badly, fixing the handbrake, and fixing a lot of magnets and things to hold the closet and cabinets closed, because they always fly open while driving.
We don't have to do everything today.
No, but that's the list. So let's try it and we shall see if everything is going as planned today.
Is that all everything we had inside the van?
Yes, almost everything. A little bit watered out, but that's almost everything, yes, including the table and the chairs.
Nice. Looks.
Thank you. So, this is where our battery lives. Got a little wooden thing above it, and we need to switch this one out and get the new one in. Ta-da! So, the next job, we have fixed the battery. The next job for today is putting in a new tap. As you can see, this one is leaking quite bad, so that's why we've got this gray stain on there. So that's not nice, very stupid that this already is like that. So we're gonna put in a new tap. So it's a bit mess, but the idea is that this one comes right here, and this one has a hose. Well, not at the moment. Ta-da! Done! The tap works. There's water that's coming out. Not a lot of pressure, but that's another problem. The only downside is I haven't hooked the hot water on because we haven't got that in our kitchen. When I put it to mix warm and hot cold water, there's water coming out at the bottom of the tap because I didn't cover that hole. So that means I have to take it apart, close that little hole, and then put it all back together. We had to drive to the shop for the third time, and I fixed it the next day. So
A lot of time while driving, these doors come loose. We've got magnets on the inside, but that's not enough. So I'm gonna make a nice door lock right there.
Jonathan really likes doing that. Do it again.
Just don't know what we do. Maybe we want to see Gibraltar, but on the other end, we're just curious to go to Morocco. But we still need to do some research. In last days, we didn't have a lot of data, or none, to be honest.
So we want to go to Morocco, but we're also kind of afraid, I think. I think we're afraid that we haven't fixed and taken care of everything yet. Preparations. Yeah.
So it's a bit fear holding us back, and also we just don't know really what we want to do. On the other end, I just like, let's go to the port and drive to Morocco.
Let's go now!
Let's go, yeah, like that feeling. On the other end, like, oh, we still can see a bit of Spain. And
yeah. Let's enjoy this. Now we finally know Spain and get the hang of it. So tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, we're going to Morocco. But first we're at this campsite, so we can just chill, do the laundry, power up all our devices, and well, anything more?
have a little dip.
That's the big spot. It's called Camping Tropical because it has flowers all over the camping. And also here. As you can see, it's a greenhouse. And there's Jonathan. It's a heated pool, but is it cold?
So we have left the campsite and now we're in this such a cute city. We're going to a
Coffee shop.
Yeah, we need to make some copies of our passports and stuff from Morocco, especially the green card for our insurance. So we will go there and meanwhile walk through this lovely city. They've got a slide.
So we are driving to Tarifa and we see everywhere like buy tickets here for the boat. But Andy told us to just go to Tarifa and go get on the boat and that they will help you and that it's easier and cheaper just to do it there. But we're just driving past all the things that could give us a bit more security. So, I think that's Morocco.
Yep.
Jonathan agrees. So that's so weird that you're so close but yet so far. So, yeah, amazing.
We are quite high up in the mountains, so you can see all over the sea, the Strait of Gibraltar, and of course Morocco on that end.
Getting some gas.
Okay. Yeah, one stop.
Gracias. It's gonna blow!
We had a little second with the adapters. That should be the right one, but ours didn't fit.
And I'm so afraid that it's gonna blow. Blow up. I think we accidentally reset it again, but it was only like 7 liters that went in. So, or we used 7 liters, or it's still half empty. So we're in Tarifa. So far so good. We posted some cards. We found a pharmacy right next to it, so we've got some pills for if our bellies don't like the food in Morocco. And now we're going to the Mercadona to get some groceries, and then we're going to the port just to check what's going on and the prices and if there are any discount days, etc. So we bought a lot of groceries, especially beer and wine, and that's laying on the bed. And just some other stuff Jonathan thinks we can't get in Morocco. So when we thought we had time, suddenly we didn't anymore because the door doesn't close. It just closes, you lock it, and it opens again. So, do you know what's wrong?
Something in the backside of the door where it grabs onto the side panel of so it closes. It doesn't close at all anymore. So I'm just trying to get it shut by hand now.
And then fix it later.
Because of the problems with the sliding door, we couldn't get to the port that day. So we slept on this lovely spot and headed to the port the next day, after discovering Tarifa.
Jonathan! What are we doing?
Waiting before we can board the boat, the ferry to Morocco.
Whee! So, there's our boat. We're at Puerto de Tarifa. And we're going to have lunch. And we still have 50 minutes left before the boat departs. And we still have to go to the check, because they haven't checked our van yet for things we can't bring. We didn't see anything on the internet that we weren't allowed to bring, so we hope we get through. It's weird knowing that in about 3 months we will get right out of there. They checked the cars in front of us, but they didn't check us at all. Like, nothing.
Where's your
Could have brought many people and animals. I don't know. Oh, scary. Oh dear. This is gonna make noise.
The thing is gonna be empty, you know?
Yeah. It's just us on the Maria Dolores. Ooh, 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 ooh. It makes so much noise. Goodbye, Spain. Hello, Morocco. There's Morocco.
Now it's time to
We're on the boat. Spain, Morocco. Morocco. What you've seen in this video: enjoying the sunset in Neria, buying a new battery in Malaga, giving our van some Christmas spirit in Malaga Forest, marveling at all the plants in Estepona, and taking the ferry from Tarifa to Tanger.
Join our Moroccan adventure in our next video. See if we make it through customs. Discover Tanger with us.
And Jonathan is fixing the door again.
We'll discover a very beautiful garden and see how Morocco wins a football match. Thank you for watching this week's video. Hit like, leave a comment and please subscribe to our channel. Ciao!